Welcome, Orgina from OrginaOlivis.com speaking, and in today's video we're going to go into 4 ways to get pre-orders for your books. So I used to just publish my books without, not worrying about what the date or the time was. And as soon as I got them back from the ghostwriter or as soon as I finished writing them, I would just publish them no matter date, time, or whatever. But when I started to get more serious and, really started building my reader base, I started to put my books on pre-order, and I've definitely seen some results. So the first thing I want to say is I feel like my results were better when my books were non-exclusive to Kindle, but I still did get a few pre-orders when my book was in Kindle Unlimited, especially for, my romance books. So when my romance books are, most of my readers are reading my books through Kindle Unlimited and my romance books. So when I had my book that was non-exclusive, they, bought it. But just keep that in mind, that if your readers are in Kindle Unlimited, they may not do that. They might just be waiting for you to tell them that the book is released now so they can go read it, and they'll pay their $10 a month and be able to read unlimited books. So just keep that in mind, that the results may vary depending on your exclusivity with Kindle. So let's get started on these are my 4 ways. There's obviously other ways, but these are what works for me. So email your list. Obviously, if you don't have an email list, you need to start building that like yesterday. So I do have a video on this. It's called How to Collect Email Addresses in Your Kindle Book. I'll link to that in the description. And basically, building your email list I would have to say, pretty easy as far as Kindle goes. So what you want to do is just give away something for free in order for them to give you their email. And it can be a book, it can be a video course, it can be an audiobook, it can be anything that's relevant to what your topic is. This goes for both fiction and nonfiction. So emailing your list that you have a new pre-order is always a great way to get pre-orders. That's my top, my top results come from my email list. So definitely something you want to start doing if you're not doing that yet. But if you don't have a list, I guess all hope is not up, because I have a few more strategies that work well too. So the next thing is posted on your Facebook or social media. I only post on Facebook, even though I do have social media across all my, places that I have my books. But I don't get that many results from here, because I don't know, social media is a place, unless I do like Facebook ads or something, or boost the post to people that like the page. Facebook really, the organic Facebook really is a waste of time, but I still do it because it's only 3 minutes to just upload the cover of your book and tell people it's on pre-order. And if people just visit your page, they want to see if it's active or not. So posting on Facebook is not a bad idea at all. It's just something a little extra to do, and plus you never know, so you might want to just do that. And other social media sites you may be interested in are Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, just all the big ones. Don't waste your time and posting them on the places that you really don't have an audience. So just try to do the 80-20 rule, where you focus mainly on what works. And for me, it's my email list and the strategy I'm about to share with you now, which is my thank you page. So I'm going to give you an example of this. Okay, so when people subscribe to my list, there is a thing where it's called a confirmation page. So this is where your reader is sent as soon as they opt into your list. So they're sent to a page. I don't know what you have on your page. It probably says thank you or whatever, or you might have your free gift there, but I don't put my free gift there. I put it in the first autoresponder email. This is my thank you page. So it's called thank you for subscribing. And then, I always have the latest new release right over here. And you can copy this format if you want. It's just a simple thing letting them know that the pre-order is available. And I see that I get sales from this. Obviously they're interested in my books if they subscribe to my email list. And I'm just letting them know that the next one is available, or whatever the new book that's available, and I let them know the release date, and I go from there. And that's a great way to get sales, not only with, pre-orders, but with new books. You can put new releases here. Just really utilize your thank you page, and you'll see your results increase. All right, the next way to get pre-orders is the sidebar of your website, last but not least. So I do see a few clicks coming from the sidebar of my website, and I'm going to just show you an example of this. Okay, so this example is on my site, orginaolivis.com, and before this didn't say new release, it said new pre-order, and then it had the release date. So just put it on your sidebar. Whatever else is on your sidebar is great, but make sure to just add that to your sidebars, just to give your book more exposure. This is something that new readers look like, and I like to put new releases there, or new pre-orders there. So those are the 4 methods. But before we go, I just wanted you to note something. On Kindle, don't get scared if you don't see any pre-orders right away, because I noticed that you don't see how many sales you got for your pre-order until the day that the book actually releases. And then you can go check into your dashboard and see how many pre-orders you got. So don't get worried if you're not seeing any pre-orders and putting in all this work, because you most likely did get some pre-orders. You just, I don't know why they wait to the day it's released to show you how many pre-orders you got, but that's just how it is. So don't get worried. You most likely did get a few. If you didn't, just keep trying these things, keep building your list, and you will. So, and plus, people like pre-orders. People like to get surprised, so you might get some organically as well. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and you have a great week. And keep publishing, and see you later. And make sure to get my free Kindle course as well.